So we're taking a break from gun reviews for a little bit. I'm your host Hans. Welcome back to Ale Hunters. Today we're going to be going over something special that is really close to my heart, which is the Smersh kit. I'm going to be going over how to make one at home, if you want to buy it outright, how to use it, when to use it, all of the best materials, all the hacks that I got, all the mods, all the things I carry. I'm going to be going over all of it. Don't even worry about it. I got you. Alright guys, real quick before the video starts, I'd like to give a disclaimer real quick that some of these clips that I use in my videos are not mine and I do not own the rights to them. I want to give full credit to the original owners before the video starts. Without further ado, let's get into this video. So let's hop right into it and we'll start from the main thing, the best thing, which is this butt pack. So, this butt pack is a real Russian Technicom Ratnik butt pack in digital flora. This thing is awesome. So, right off the bat, you've got two little clippy things. You got two side pockets that can hold 2 magazines each, 3 if you use an AR-15s. It's great. It's got a little carry handle on the back. It's MOLLE webbing on the back that attaches to stuff. So, let's open it up. Right when you open it up, you've got this first pocket, which is a map pocket. This is where I carry my Coca-Cola. You can carry maps, you can carry cigarettes, whatever you want to do, bug repellent, cool stuff. Your lip balm, whatever. So to open it up, this is kind of acting like a dry bag. You can cinch it up. It cinches fine. It's got waterproof material, not waterproof, water resistant material all around it. It's really good material, feels pretty durable. I like it. But what I keep in this, you always keep small snacks. You can shove some MRE, some camping food, whatever you want here. A foldable fire stove. I prefer you actually do that. I use a spit stove and a firebox. You can keep all your fire materials in the back of here, whatever. But one thing that you do need with you at all times is a rain jacket. I just pulled out my other piece of gear. But this is a Sitka Dew Point rain jacket. You gotta have it. You gotta have a rain jacket. Maybe not this one. This one's pretty expensive. You don't have to go all out and get this one, but I like this one because it packs up really light. It's just a rain jacket, right? Just a rain jacket. Gets it done. And what I like the most about this is it's got giant heat dumping armpits that you can open up, and it facilitates me using the rest of my gear where it allows me to breathe better and I don't have to shed so many materials and bring them back on and bring them back off. I can dump heat through the ventilation that this offers. So that was a big selling point. I mean, yes, this is an expensive piece of gear, but this is absolutely necessary. Get yourself a rain protectant layer. The second thing I don't leave without, that always stays in this butt pack, is the insect shield, Sitka insect shield. This thing is absolutely necessary. Yeah, absolutely necessary. You cannot do without this. I can't do without this. I get torn up by mosquitoes. This thing makes life so much easier. It's mesh. All it is just a bunch of stretchy mesh. It breathes. It's got the insect repellent interwoven in the weave of this, I think is what is happening. But this is a Sitka Equinox insect shield. Absolutely have to have this. This is the best thing ever. You can have a full capacity. I'll do a full capacity, but you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You can run 10 mags on this because you can add 2 and 2 on each side. You can run a water bottle. I put gloves in this side pocket, but these side pockets are very handy. It's super cool. I like it a lot. But main thing that makes this is the butt pack. Do not forget the butt pack. You can buy this on Amazon. Who would have guessed? All the Russian stuff that's happening and all the Russian band stuff, and you can find this bad boy on Amazon. So get yourself one. This is a fantastic piece of gear. All right, so let me just put this on for you. We can go over what all's on it really quick and what I like to use and why I use it. So, first thing on this hip, alien wear, alien gear. It's one of those something alien holster. I think it's called the Phobius or something. Just something to hold your pistol. Yes, it's clear. Just something to hold your pistol. Yep, that's self-explanatory. Back here is a Templar Gears 2-cell AK-74 pouch. It's really good. It has retention straps, Velcro, very nice. Got it in this Ranger green. It fits the vibe. The belt and the belt pad. The belt is a high-speed gear. Don't really remember what it's called, but it's got a Cobra locking mechanism up front. The padding on the inside is the Helicontex battle belt pad. Super nice. I'll put it on the screen for y'all exactly which one it is, but super nice, super essential to fit the aesthetic of a Smersh kit. But that works like that. Feeds right into the Helicontex, and right up here is one of the more essential parts of making the Smersh kit work. This is a Condor H harness. On the back it's got completely flat, but it's got molly on the back, so if I want to run a camelback, I can. If I want to run a small backpack, I can. It's open. But it's got cross straps, and I took those cross straps and put them down here. A belt buckle, but let's just say, I think I already just spoiled it for y'all, but right down here we got the belt buckle. So let's say this is pretty tight. It's meant to be tight. But let's say I put on some more layers, right? It's cold outside. I got extra layers on. Well, I can unbuckle this, and I've got a little bit extra real estate because I've got the H harness up here system down here laced through the belt system. So that facilitates, I still got control over everything down here, and I can add that much space in between here. And let's say I have to take off some layers, whatever, and this is jiggling around. Well, took off some layers. Let's just tighten it back up real quick. There you go. And I always keep this buckled because this also facilitates an easier draws of magazines. Magazines like if they're stuck, they'll pull your belt up and then you have to readjust and stuff. Just hand down, magazine out. Easy peasy. Same with the draw of the pistol. Boom, out. You don't have to worry so much about everything else. And you can set your gloves up here with the carabiner. You can take the carabiner off the back, put it up here, put your gloves on, have a dangler, whatever you want to do up here. So, Helicontex, Condor H harness, high-speed gear belt. And that's essentially the system, and then you build off that. So, over here I have a Condor grenade pouch that I keep my Leatherman rebar in. Always have a multi-tool. I mean, this thing has got me through so much. Highly recommend keeping a multi-tool in you at all times. This is a Templar Gear 2-cell quick draw mag thing. Do I think the 2-cell is the best thing for quick mags? No. I think you should just stick with 1 cell if you're gonna do like one of the quick mag things, because the mags kind of get together. You grab one, you fill both. It works. Over here, this is a 84 from Commando Store 2-cell AK mag cell pouch thing. It works great. I mean, fits the vibe, works good. It's got good materials, cinches up real nice and tight. I got 2 AK-12 mags in there. It works fine. Commando Store is a great place to go shop there. On the back, I have a Tasmanian Tiger water holder, whatever, water bottle holder. I keep my Nalgene bottle in. And that is essentially it. So, great stuff. Let's get into ways of using this. Obviously, you can use this as a raid pack. You can use this as a LARPing pack, a camping pack. You just trade a couple of things out and you've got multiple things to use. Obviously, when you're using it in camping situations, you can simplify this down to use it at any time of summer. And the best way that I've found to use it in the summer is you bring a rain tarp or a bivvy as your rain protection layer. And if you got a bivvy, all you gotta do is get your Nemo sleeping pad or Thermarest sleeping pad, not the foam ones that fold up. You can use those, but I'm talking about the blow up ones, the ones that use air. and you can open them up and slide it right into this side pocket, and you can put your light fighter, your bivy or whatever, and slide it into the other pocket, and you've got your whole sleep system pretty much in 2 of these pockets. Crazy. If you get cold, just bring a bivy, or not bivy, a woobie blanket. It's got the zippers on the side, you can see them, but just use this as a sleeping bag. You're good to go all summer. If you got your woobie, your bivy, and your sleeping pad, you're pretty much good to go. You're covered. And you can even add a tarp in here and strap it somewhere on here. You got plenty of space to do so. Excellent system. I mean, that is essentially everything. You got MREs, your whole sleep system's in 2 pocket, your insulation, you're good. Carry a knife. This is a $110, it's $50. It's a little heavy, but who cares? Just have a knife on you. $50, you get a $110. This is an excellent knife. There's nothing wrong with this knife. It's great. If you want something lighter, you can get as fancy as you want. I've got this 0 tolerance RJ Martin 0609 model. It's got CPM, what is it? CPM 20 CV. Crazy steel. This is really expensive. You do not have to go this expensive. This is what I carry. It's a great knife. It weighs nothing. It's sharp. It cuts things. My secondary knife's in the multi-tool, the rebar. But if I want a little bit extra, I like to carry an axe. This is a Holtzbrook hunting axe, I believe. This thing I've had for years and years and years. I've used the absolute crap out of it. It probably needs a sharpen, but boom, this is what I use. Okay, let's say you're heading into the autumn months, the fall months. Gear might change. I don't really change gear that much, but the first thing I do summer to fall, a Gorka suit. The trousers and the top, the whole thing, but Gorka suit. This is from Commando Store. This is the multicam black Gorka suit that they sell. The reason I got this Gorka suit in particular is because of a couple of reasons. And the first thing I use this for summer is because it has ventilation. I can open these pockets up, bleed out heat. If it's raining, I can put on my rain layer over this, and I can open this up and open the rain layer up and still be bleeding out heat and not overheating. That is excellent, and it's crucial during summer months when everything's going to be hot AF. This comes with a hood that cinches on the back so you can look back and forth. Boom. Cinches around your head really nicely. I think they designed that themselves or had them special design that part. Great. So you're probably looking at this gear thinking, where's your dump pouch? On the Gorka suit, they have these massive leg pouches. You see that? That is about almost the size of another pocket, main pocket. I can fit every single one of my mags into one of these pockets. So these are my dump pouch pockets. And that just kind of goes into my philosophy of make your gear work together, make it make sense. I use the Gorka suit. I don't run a dump pouch, so it saves space on my belt system. I throw all my mags in my pockets, and when it gets filled up, I button it up and get the hell out of there. This is Nikon. It's like a nylon and cotton blend, so you can wax it if you want it to be a little bit more waterproof. I do not. I want this to breathe as much as possible because I use this during the summertime. It's got elastic bands. It comes with this elastic suspender system, which is fantastic. I do use this every single time. But yes, amazing. So the whole system works together good. I got my dump pouches on my freaking legs. I've got ventilation all over the place, works with my other gear, and it just makes sense. And it goes good with a Smersh system because, you know, it's got the whole Russian vibe going. So, thank you for watching today's episode. I will leave everything right here. I'll put a giant thing of item list of how to actually rebuild my personal Smersh. And if you just want to cut the corners and just buy a Smersh system outright, just go to Commando Store. They sell Smersh, whole Smersh kits, which is crazy. And they are really, really good. Commando Store, if you're watching this, send me a Smersh kit so I can compare it to mine. Or just give me a percentage off so I can purchase it. Thanks. Teaser for the next gun video. And you're probably wondering, hey man, Hans, why is it taking so long to get our next gun review? And that's because we've been waiting on this bad boy. I'm sure y'all have kind of been eyeballing it in the background anyway. I didn't really hide it too well, but it's because we have a Galil. Actually, this was a Galani, but the Galanis aren't the greatest thing ever. So I took this Galani, this crappy Galani that didn't even work, to Jeff Miller up in McMinnville, Tennessee, and he redid the entire rifle. He spec checked it, made it butter smooth, nitride covered the whole thing, installed the ARM system, new front block. We're working on getting a bipod. This is the only ghetto piece. This is an Allen wrench that's holding the bipod in, and it worked flawlessly until it got hot. But everything, carry handle, he made my dreams come true with this. Everything, it used to rattle like crazy. It was just kind of a piece of junk, and he made this thing into a real Galil. Can't say enough nice things about him. He's the coolest dude ever. And we're gonna have a whole video on the Galil. Thanks for watching this episode of Heel Hunters, and I hope you had a good time. If you want to, I'd highly recommend you like and subscribe to this channel. I'm trying to get this up and going for y'all. So go ahead and do that. Leave a comment in the comment section if you want to see the Galil or the ZPAP 92 first, and then I'll make a video based off that. Or if you want to see more camping materials like my winter gear, I'll do that too. So thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next episode. Goodbye.